Dear bros, dear fellow bros,
Dear, not all, but a lot of bros.
let's do something cool today.
Let's uncool what you think is cool today
Let us take the alpha out of the male in you.
and see what does your bare, unsupported self do.
Let us unwrap,
Decipher,
decode,
unmask
read.
all the things that you secretly know but choose not to heed.
Let us take lessons in masculinity that for once do not involve squats, stunts, push-ups or your libidos.
But the ones that diagnose your inner demons and tell you that there's a world beyond your egos.
Ouch.
Dear bros, do you remember learning B for ball in school?
And how you pluralize it to balls,
And each time one of us would cry,
would be low,
would be sad,
would be anxious.
would be depressed, you'd ask them if their balls were still intact.
Dear bros, if balls were about being stone-hearted, hard-fisted humanoids, crystal spheres wouldn't collide and break,
The Big Bang wouldn't happen.
the ovules wouldn't develop,
The eyes wouldn't well up.
your balls wouldn't ever pain.
Ouch!
When was the last time someone told you you could do better?
Must have been football.
Must have been cricket.
Football.
Cricket.
Football.
Cricket.
Football.
Cricket.
Both. But guess what? You could be better at a lot more things.
Like lifting other men up.
Like teaching other men to pardon.
Like putting a smile on a person's face.
Like not plucking roses from the garden.
Like hailing a good omen.
Like respecting a woman.
Like respecting a girl.
Respecting a woman.
Like respecting a girl.
Respecting a woman.
Like respecting a girl.
Respecting a woman.
Respecting a girl.
Both.
Dear bros.
You may be a bros before hoes with a six-pack,
Or an intellectual coffee shop junkie with a knapsack.
or an ambitious traveler with a rucksack.
But if you secretly make toxic women a bitches conversations,
You're literally just a jackass.
Dear bros, if you cannot woo the women in her, you'll only be a less hailed man.
But if you cannot beat the beast in yourself, you'll be a failed man.
Do you remember in school we learned lessons of Midas, the man who turned everything to gold with his touch?
Do you remember in school we learnt of the woman who would turn everyone's problems away with a warm touch?
In school we learned lessons of a man who made children smile with a mere once touch.
Today in school, children only learn of good touch and bad touch.
It's only because of you. So dear bros, whether we quote generations of people or the people of the generation,
There will always be differences between liberty and intrusions,
between ideas and executions,
between a hug and a squeeze,
between being emotional and being sissy,
between criticism and sexism,
between rape and respect,
between just having a penis and being a real man.